Today I'm going to be ranking my top 5 most memorable kisses in the romance mangas that I've read. These kisses had me kicking, squealing, laughing, crying, desperate for the kiss because the build up and the anticipation was just chef's kiss. And if you haven't read any of the mangas I'm going to be talking about today, get off YouTube and get reading them because they are so good. They will have a special place in my heart. They just live in my head rent free. They're great. Obviously, this is just my opinion. It could be completely different for you and you might have better first kisses. And if you do, write in the description box because I am a manga romance sucker. So I will eat that up and I'll probably read that manga. So please pop it down below. And a couple disclaimers before we start. All the mangas I'm going to be saying in their English title, but their Japanese original title will be in the description box. And this is kind of spoilery because I'm going to be saying who the kiss happened with, the two peeps. Some of them happen literally really late on in the manga where there's love triangles and stuff. So this does spoil couples getting together. So tread with caution, but I'm going to create the scene so you get the vibe and you get as hyped as I do when I think about these scenes. So yeah, that was a quick spoiler warning and I'm just gonna get right into it with number 5. In 5th place, we've got The Reason Why Two People Fall in Love. This manga, it has my heart. I love it. It's a romance. Obviously, all of these are romance mangas. It's a school life, slice of life, and it is completed. It has 12 volumes. The story revolves around Yurara, hope I'm pronouncing her name right, who meets this guy on the bus who helps her out, and she becomes kind of infatuated with him, but she doesn't know his name, doesn't know what school he goes to, and then she bumps into him at school, and he has a friend with him called June. And it's about her trying to get to know this mystery guy, but then June being like, what's your intentions? I don't know if I trust you, blah, 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 blah. So that's what the first volume's about. And the kiss happens between, I mean, it's not really that surprising or suspenseful, Yura and June. But there is quite a few love triangles involved. Like, she likes different people, she gets with other people, and June goes through such a journey. Like, those two together, oh my god, I was gagging for them to finally get together. And you have to wait 11 volumes until they kiss, but it's worth it. Oh my goodness, it was a moment. The first kiss wasn't so memorable, but it was the bit after. But obviously it occurred when Yura finally called June by his first name and he abruptly kisses her, but then like the next day they kind of have a redo and it's just so freaking cute. Oh my god, everything about this was so good and it was such a slow burn. Oh, that second kiss is so cutesy. Oh, just picturing it now, it is adorable and it is worthy of 5th place because of the journey both the characters go through, and it's so beautiful the way they get together. The whole thing is so memorable to me and I will always reread this manga. It's amazing. In 4th place, we've got Two People Romantic. And this is quite a new manga. I believe it came out last year and it's currently got 3 volumes. It's a comedy, slice of life, school life, drama manga, and the story follows Kumamori, who is on a mission to find her first kiss, which happened when she was in nursery to this boy called Tajima, and she is in high school now and she passes someone in the corridor and someone calls him Tajima. So she runs up to him, she's like, oh my god, are you my first kiss? And this guy is complete serious face, he's very aloof, he's not romantic, he's not cute, he's hot but he's not like cutesy, and he's just like, no, who are you? You're a bit of a weirdo. And they keep bumping into each other and there becomes a situation where he's kind of like, I'm not romantic. Is this something girls kind of want? And she's like, you know what, let's be friends and I'm going to teach you how to be romantic. So they do kind of romantic things and it's about their relationship and it goes from there. It's so cute. It's very opposites attract love story, and unsurprisingly the winning kiss is between Kumamori and Tajima. They do have a first kiss in volume 1, but it's not really romantic. It's not when they really both like each other. Well, she kind of likes him, but I think he does like her, but he hasn't admitted it to himself yet. But the winning kiss happens in the 3rd volume, and it's when he finally admits his feelings for her. Oh, and you know what? It was hot. It was a hot kiss. It happens on the top of the school roof, and she really wanted a really romantic moment for her to admit her feelings to him. And it kind of wasn't romantic, but then he turns it into a romantic moment. You'll see because you'll read it. Pick it up, go. But this is a moment we have been dying for. We've been crying for him to admit his feelings for her because it's obvious. It's so obvious. Yeah, the way he does it, she gets a bit nervous because they're on the roof. Someone could walk in and he's like, I locked the door. Ooh. It's so good. I feel like the artwork adds to the oomph of the kiss. The artwork's just phenomenal in this, but it was a chef's kiss. And if you haven't read this manga, I think volume 2 is one of the best manga books I've ever read. Oh my God. If you love romance manga, this is for you, okay? And these two, I can't wait to see where they go. Because there's only 3 volumes, so I haven't got much more content yet. 4th place is the best, but not better than 3rd, 2nd, or 1st. Now, top 3. These are some bangers. These made me die. I was gagging for these 3 kisses, okay, coming up. Like, each chapter I was like, when is it going to happen? But when they did, my God, it was amazing. Fair warning, for all of these ones coming up, you have to wait a long time, but it is worth it. In 3rd place, it's Kimi ni Todoke, From Me to You, which I'm sure you've heard of it, but this is a school life, slice of life, definitely a comedy and drama, and a drama actually, yeah. So to be fair, most of these in this video are all from that category. But this has 30 volumes, it is completed, and this story mainly revolves around Sawaku, who goes to high school and she gets mistaken for the girl, looking like the girl from The Ring. You know, she's got like long black hair, she doesn't speak much, and people are a bit scared of her. They think she's a bit witchy, she can curse you, but really she's just shy. She's actually really funny and kind, but no one's given her the chance, and she doesn't have the confidence, basically, to be her usual self because, yeah, everyone's just scared of her. Her main goal is to get friends and to be more included. And the popular boy in her school and class, Shota, forgot his name there, Shota, kind of sees her and then starts giving her attention and gives her the confidence to be more her. And the story mainly revolves around those 2, but then it also follows 4 other people really closely, and it's about their friendship group, and each one of them goes through separate dramas together. This is a phenomenal manga, but the winning kiss doesn't happen between the male lead and the female lead. It happens to some side characters who, to me, are better than the main characters. I'm sorry. No, I'm not even sorry. They are better. And it's between Shizuru and Ru. These 2 had me crying on multiple occasions. And their first kiss, oh my God. I cried. I screamed. I loved it. And it happens in volume 25. So you do have to wait. But oh my God, this kiss, it's After he's professed his feelings for her, she's a bit freaked out because she sees him as a friend and she's never... I think she has always had feelings for him deep down, but she hasn't ever acknowledged it. So she's really freaked out basically, and he's moving away for uni. So there's a bit of turmoil between them and they haven't solidified anything in their relationship. However, they both know their feelings for each other, but they're not committed because they're both going through big life changes. And this kiss happens in, oh my God, getting upset even thinking about it because it's that cute and it's that like volume 25, people. We go through it with this couple and they've been friends since they were young. We get flashbacks to when they're young. Oh, everything you want from romance, relationship, childhood friends, the build up, everything. This kiss was perfection. It happens on the beach and happens in a situation where he's had a bad day and she just knows where to find him and they have just such a good moment and then they kiss. It's amazing. They are worthy of third place. I loved them two together. I ship them so hard. They're one of my biggest romance manga ships and they're not even the main characters. I mean, that's how good Kimi ni Todoke is. It gets you loving every single character that comes through. Number 2. I had so much turmoil. Who would come second? Who would come first? I've switched it about a million times. Even now, even though I know it's second place, I'm like, is it? And I'm thinking of changing it. But no, I'm going to keep it there because I've committed. So second place goes to The Fragrant Flower Blooms with Dignity. It is a school life, slice of life, comedy, drama. I mean, I don't know why I keep saying it because it's all the same. And it has currently, I believe, 11 volumes. It's still ongoing. And the story follows Rintaro, who is a scary looking guy. Like, he has scary features. He's got blonde hair. He's really, really tall, so people are automatically, if he walks down the street or if he walks about, people are scared of him. And he goes to this mixed school of boys and girls, but it's kind of known as a dumb school, and he has 3 besties there. His parents own a patisserie, and he has a meet with Karuko, who is our female lead. She keeps coming to the bakery. She loves sweet treats, and they have a really cute moment, decide to become friends. However, the only issue is she goes to the all-girls school, which is right next to Rintaro's school, and they're kind of like, the schools don't get along. The girls' school's private, they're really smart there, so they look down on the mixed school which Rintaro goes to, and they never really mix. But it's about their friendship, but also Rintaro's friendship group and also Karuku's friendship group. So there's so many characters, there's a lot of layers to this manga, and just Rintaro, man, that boy is amazing. Oh, I want everything for him. I want him to have the world. It is the most unproblematic manga out there. It's so heartwarming. But anyway, back to what this video is about. I'm stop gushing about the manga itself. So the second place kiss obviously happens between Rintaro and Karuko. This kiss happened in volume 11, chapter 100. It's Christmas, they're giving each other gifts, and basically he's really tall and she is really short, but they end up being on some stairs and they're face to face, and oh my God, it's just the perfect kiss. He gives her a gift, she's overwhelmed, and she kisses him and she's like, oh my God, I'm so sorry, I just did that. But then he's overcome with like, I need to kiss her, and then he kisses her back, and it's so passionate, it's so touching, and oh, you've just been waiting for it for so long, and it was just perfection. And afterwards they can't sleep and they're just both adorable. I have reread that kiss 5 times. I'm not even joking you, I love it that much. But it's not just that kiss the build up to it was phenomenal just throughout, because Rintaro really does want to make Karuko feel amazing, and with his words of affirmation, he's always trying to make her feel beautiful and cute, but then she's also doing the same to him. Like, their relationship is just, I just love it. But yeah, that is worthy of number 2, nearly number 1. If you haven't read that manga, again, just read it. We're finally at number 1, and the number 1 manga kiss, the most memorable, the kiss where I was kicking, screaming, rolling on the floor with absolute happiness, is from Waiting for Spring. Now, this is the only difference with this manga to all the others I've talked about today, is that this is a sports manga. It's a basketball. It has 13 volumes. It's complete, I believe. I believe it's complete. I haven't heard anything else about another volume coming out. Correct me if I'm wrong. This story is about Mizuki, who is a quiet girl just trying to live her high school life, and she ends up being befriended by these 4 basketball players. At the start, they were a bit rude to her, but they overcome that and they realize that they actually all really like each other, and they add a lot of twists and turns and drama to her usually quiet life. The manga explores childhood romances, unresolved feelings. It's got a couple of love triangles in there. Like, there's a lot of guys that end up liking Mizuki, but only one prevails, and this is spoiler. For me, I didn't know she was going to end up with this person. I wanted her to end up with this person, but I didn't fully know. So this is mega spoiler, but the kiss happens between Mizuki and Tawa. I was so happy. It happens at the end of volume 12. 12 volumes. I mean, all of these have been long, but that one felt the longest. I was gagging for this kiss. I was like, when is it going to happen? Please. I wanted them to get together from volume 1, okay? And then there was other guys in between, and I was like, no, I don't want her to be with any of these people. I know she doesn't want to be with any of these people, but she doesn't know yet. But they finally are going out, boyfriend, girlfriend. They don't kiss straight away, and I'm like, come on, I've waited 12 volumes now. I am dying for you two to kiss. But when they do, oh, this is the most satisfying manga kiss I have ever read. And the way he does it, Tawa, he is smooth as hell. This guy, what he says to her, I'm not going to spoil it because it is great when you read it, but he makes her feel really comfortable, and he just slides in this comment, and then they kiss. It was cute. It was everything you would want in a romance manga kiss. It's very intimate, it's very private, and they both blush after. It is adorable and worthy, for me, for number 1 place. I mean, I think the build up, the fact that I shipped them hard and I didn't know who she was going to get with, added to the bigness of the kiss. So for me, it was worth number 1. I'm still in my head, is The Fragrant Flower Blooms with Dignity meant to be number 1? But no, I don't think I've made the wrong decision, and I'm sticking with Waiting for Spring, Mizuki and Tawa. I knight thee, Tawa and Mizuki. Number 1 most memorable kiss from romance mangas I've read. Oh my god, I'm a nutter. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed this video. What is your most memorable manga kiss from romance mangas or any manga? Because I'm trying to branch out my manga genre. So if you have a good kiss, a good romance story in not actually a romance manga, comment, people. I need more romance. I need more cute kisses. I need more intense relationships. I love it. I'm a diehard fan for it. But I hope you've enjoyed this video. Do you agree with my picks? Let me know. And I hope to see you in the next one. Bye.